my name is Lee Park. I'm a captain with the Surprise Fire Department. I've been there since 2001. I went to the academy at the Phoenix Fire Academy in September of 2001, and I have been a captain since 2006. I first got into the fire department. I was a little bit older. I think I was about 27, 28 years old when I decided I wanted to become a firefighter. I was doing construction work, so hard labor stuff. I was making good money, but I just started realizing I wasn't going to have benefits and a career and a pension and all those kinds of things. And I was starting a new family. I had a baby at home, and I was able to buy my first house. So I was already kind of set up, but I realized I needed to have more stability. So I came across the fire department and found out what I needed to do. So I started taking college classes and getting involved in some volunteer stuff. Then I became a reserve firefighter up in Daisy Mountain, and then I got the call to become a full-time firefighter in September, actually late August of 2001. My experience, my career in the fire department, it all started, just for example, on the morning of 9/11, 2001, September 11th, 2001, my alarm clock went off. We used to have, an alarm clock that might have the radio. I had to attune to a radio station. So, and then I heard that, the towers were on fire and had been hit by a plane and all that stuff. So, but the crazy part of that story is I went, that was the morning for me to sign my actual paperwork to get hired by the city of Surprise to become a firefighter. So all of my documentation, it all says 9/11/2001. It's kind of cool. And then our academy started the next week on the September 17th, 2001. So I was Surprised for 21 years now, in the fire service for 22. And I signed my paperwork that I'm going to be leaving. It's going to be, I have about 4.5 years left, so it's kind of cool because I got basically 5 years from the time I decide to retire. So I have these last 5 years are going to be really neat, I think, because I have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience to draw from. I've got a lot of new guys, so they kind of look up to me, and I'm able to provide my, my experience and my knowledge. 16 years as a captain, and I've been a paramedic since 2003, so coming up on 19 years coming up on my 20 years as a paramedic. So you've seen a lot of things. Of course, dealt with a lot of tragedy and sad things, along with some pretty funny and just crazy stories. It's amazing the kind of things that people call 911 for. But it's definitely time. I think it's a good 25 years, 26 years in the fire service is a good amount of time for a person to be that active, waking up in the middle of the night, running emergency calls. It's hard on your body, it's hard on your brain. So I'm really looking forward to the next chapter, and that'll start here in a couple more years. So.